morning.
Now to say,
Nyamiado me hoye. We dey a for na from your mom num so kakra.
No, yeah, pa.
Rich. And then come on ede. Na ye be wie season nti and come on mu ede papa. Na ye be make sure say ye be bo bibia so kama. You will enjoy the show today. Say the body can enjoy that and you continue to enjoy the show today. The entire you continue to enjoy and say show me that from Boko. And the stories are very, very interesting. Now, Rich, Mami started a conversation, from this flyer from Sky Sports Germany. Say, headline on what the amana. Rich, the German phone person which change and say, say, was a Bayern for you money if you follow vet so. That is what the Germans are reporting. Rich, almost say foreign vet in the last 24 hours. I can't share Ubia say Oko Liverpool. And that's the entourage for him put here. Omuni Liverpool for Ajia Tumu say the guy will come and play for Liverpool. Sikano between 130 to 150 million pounds. Rich. Enra. Ene. Andy ni gabi nyina aye story. Journalist Ebusa Anaslot say league na Liverpool ageno. Omo intention say omo be consistent na omagia atwa so ana. Emma Anaslot can say to do that you need elite mentality. Rich. Liverpool say omo pull this offer. Hey, the first step to what Anaslot described as elite mentality. Because Rich, Liverpool team here away that day. Or Gravenberch as the number 6. Or McAllister as the number 8. And also Bosley as the number 10. Or the Agile League with game to spare. Now, Yebo League in here. One of the most exciting young midfielders on the transfer market. Being chased by Real Madrid, Manchester City, and Bayern Munich and other clubs, Rich, Liverpool have done their operation and they are ready to pay as much as 150 million for Florian Wirtz. Rich, elite mentality be anywhere, say. And if they get him next season in the Premier League, Rich, Omedi cash Man City 1-0.
I see.
Yes. Because Man City panel as replacement for Kevin De Bruyne. If Liverpool are able to outwit Man City and get Florian Wirtz ahead of them, ahead of Bayern Munich, Rich, I will start taking Liverpool serious. In all honesty, I was shocked. And look at the amount of money they are paying. And here I'm from Athletic and they say, almost see who was making deal new year or come see a brand and papa guys okay, we will play. If only you will pay Leverkusen that amount of money you are mentioning. Then the CEO called the Fenway Group from America. And also challenge minimum emergency meeting. No say but say why now emergency meeting no my proud notice or say we here proud notice. And also say the DNC or say yeah, I'm no say Florian Wirtz and then the company jatu so about my Liverpool. So we need to move in as quickly as possible. No say na kakra ni prepare can also look. Sika ho. And ke Lucy Van Dijk and ke Lucy Mohamed Salah. Say komo kwa ni a prepare say and komo leave club na ye discuss ko to mu replacement aba. We've convinced them to stay. Now Sasi can go for mu replacement, quickly let's go and get Florian Wirtz. Now, Rich, imagine, just start to imagine a Liverpool team. Trent Alexander-Arnold Echo. Nobody Jeremy Frimpong Babishim. and they are beefing their midfield with one of the top talents in midfield Europe in Florian Wirtz. So just imagine a Liverpool team with Jeremy Frimpong, then Florian Wirtz in the team under Anna Slot. Rich, that is a huge statement for me, for team and friend in Liverpool. Huge statement. Emame Ewoho. Into Rich, that is the information at Eba. It seems that Liverpool have edged it. The first transfer saga. Not a what top talent in Hono. Liverpool are way ahead. And you say now, Enra. Napoli were duly crowned the Scudetto champions. And that is their 4th league title, Rich Omaji. Now, me say on pe raise issue say yeah sure say omo script here no and go for kran we adwen say the we no ma ko e die
ɛna abrante bi frɛ mo so ɔno de ma ne adwen saa ne sɛ wo sɛ nonsense ya ne kɔfom anti aso bo yes saa ne ma we say be
some excitement give me attention bi
be wati amanfo abita
abaso now Rich Inter went to Como and they did their job.
Question 2.
De Vrij Korea 2-0. Pepe na Kwakodi red card in that game. Now that was what Inter were supposed to do. And I mean what? Odi mention me dem. Na mention me match. Se mention me match ni we are. Yeah, pon game na. Na ya adwuma na we are. Then we can ask say BBS won ne posa e man yen e win title na na. Now Rich, you watch the highlights of the Como Inter game. Say, oh, highlights man is here. Tell me point, you know. Na omati say, anye Oko ne posa Napoli ashe. You will see, say, Rich, me who teams are a winning game, but omani we are bosa said the no Inter for that, you know. Oko bobo ashe. But still now you are not happy. They did their job. Very good job no more. Even without Lautaro Martinez, without Turama no more reserve your legs for the Champions League final. Inter did their job on Como and won the game by 2-0. But Rich, at Naples, one of the most passionate cities in Europe, Rich, they were just bent on winning against Cagliari and winning the Scudetto. Yes, that's the game, no. No more I think kakra. But Rich, this season, 2 of the very most decisive players for Napoli and Antonio Conte, Abante for Scott McTominay and Lukaku, and they make sure say on the day that the team needed the most, Rich, they'll step up and be counted. Rich, the first one was from this guy, the Scots. Rich, go near for papa.
Go near for papa.
And the amount go near me for papa, on a stage that everything was at stake, you know. Rich, I'm sure I will prepare any anxiety, you know. You will not be able to pull this off. But Stock McTominay was able to do it.
Oh, no, but Nana Brandon is piano.
Yes.
Oh, piano.
But who said? Or a very strong arm. I know they are blocking defender no one achieve. Say the way open the space, you know. And the moment Napolitano page up on the buyer. Look, or the arm number branch and making sure say he will not interfere in that space no say or body bicycle kick, you know. That was a sweet goal from Stock McTominay. Rich. Lukaku on Sicino in Belgium at the Anderlecht Academy, you know. Then the playing mate say no more than dodo. And he was always bullying them with the body. Rich, go no share and run. And this is the goal. Lukaku is too strong. This Jeremy Mina only small official, very tall, TikTok defender. Rich, bullying as if say he was not even there. And this is a typical Lukaku goal. or block you, not or body you, not or the body trim you cannot do Udinachi. And when he gets into 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he will find the nets. And Enra, Rich, Lukaku share goal. The celebration of the goal, it's as if they knew this was it. Me titi nechi said, I say, are these people not celebrating too early? And I was say, ayo, but they believe say they've done the job. And Rich, after the 2-0 lead, there was nowhere now Cagliari will come back into the game. And the excitement in a what stadium one. Rich Enra, I've been a commentator and I say unye Italian or catcher will say there is no place to be tonight than the city of Naples, because on him say the city will be jubilating deep into the night. They not Rich. Every goal came with fireworks, not only at the stadium, outside. But I was sitting in
easy
and some ketwa. And anyone say around over 40 giant screens within the city. And yesterday they sissy. Chairman say you about final, you about game no Baba Sports Stadium Kumasi, Kotokoshawa G League. Then there are giant screens, Bantama, Afukwa, Tech, the sissy kro and Kofu Gua Musha games, you know. That was the atmosphere our honor. Now, Rich, Antonio Conte in his life, I just couldn't to Bakumako 10. 5 as a player, 5 as a coach.
Incredible.
Super incredible. Now, Rich, Unim say, out of the 5 now, Waje as a coach, you know. For me, this one is special. Unim Dientia. He won the league with Inter. TNO. After winning the league with Inter, and we'll catch a Sony group and they say, add quality players to team now in the G League. No, let him for Coca Europe. I must see Yeniska. And was okay. Samuniska there. Then my ambition, you know, is not to rule Italy. And it's idea me resign Mako. Now, Rich, the moment Antonio Conte resign, they brought in Inzaghi. Inzaghi by with the fortunes of Inter, he came to win the league with Inter Milan. Only the power with the Antonio Conte. And I a guy. Tina will say, Nisika, and a free team no more. Inzaghi by the same investment, and I also one penny or the Ababa G League, Italy. Now, Rich, guess what? Why in a bit detronisa Inzaghi? And in the league now, or the Inter Antonio Conte go to Naples and take the Napoli job. Invite Lukaku to come over because the last time on our G League, I will Inter, no Lukaku and I a striker. He brings Lukaku to Napoli. Rich, okay. Antonio Conte by Napoli, the first match. I'm going you. I want to obey to a press conference. Say, De Laurentiis go for Lukaku. My Edmond will resign. And they had to fly to London, meet Chelsea, do the Lukaku conversation. Then they finally got him. And was after a year. Yanko, we have a race. Rich, Antonio Conte is your man. Okay. So problem in the league amawa. Antonio Conte has shown say he is your man. And Enra. Na anyam nwa say omo G League ni we no na the players no omo hu de omo fa anya coach no omo to say ya, and I understand on Lukaku romance no Rich. How do you see this in football? Say coach bi beji league o baby na obe trust a certain striker na obe move to another team no waka say chinchin omo go for striker we mre me ni asa go for na no side na G League. Rich, it doesn't really happen in football, but that love story between Antonio Conte and Lukaku is very, very special. Now, Rich, this is a hand Medru. Yes, Medru segment.
Okay.
Rich, Argentina, Man U rejects.
Uncle baby, I know
they are turning into cornerstones for other teams. When we say Stock McTominay. And yes, I know how much in the winning MVP. Now, he is the most valuable player and also the best player in the Italian league. The whole of the league. player Manchester United. Yes, Manchester United. So on your good enough. He goes to Italy and he wins the whole league. A best player, Rich. Na Enra, who are Betis in Valencia? Anthony.
Anthony Zuchego.
Look at the goal he scored. And I love this picture. Love. It's as if say, I have gone to baby or much semi Odo. And with Odono, I have my peace of mind to play. Rich, imagine Manu Susunasu, and I know you will be happy with this statement. Imagine next week, Anthony wins the Conference League with Betis. Then it means McTominay winning, Anthony winning, Manchester winning, and Manchester by no free team no more are enjoying their play elsewhere. Rich, that's not good.
Okay.
Now message in here. And now Dr. Patrick for frame me.
Oh, doc.
Yes, former blaster psychologist.
Yeah.
Now,
because me you need shower crack.
Good. Osimen kanche say. Edie akukudro. And na wunya ya. Man you team yi ne the way esi anwe ne sin. Wodi wutrimi ekoto so. Nanka oye producer o show no so a. Anka no kwenya menim ni ompene. Ema ye new professional said ye you no.
Konwa di bibi be.
Yes, aha. Either say obe pep sharp objects ni. Na onwa de adwudwuru.
Oh, Dr. Ampa.
Na okay no wie na me so awie uta so bakai. O se me nka kire o se. Se uwo dofo bi. Na se oba wo nchen na se oda wo nchen a. Na ebia wutinyi no de ne nsa fefam na ema na ne gia. Na se wakoyi tinyi no. I was so chill come because I didn't any gym. Say, Uni Hobby Doc, or message na me marriage or yes, sister, and then men catch your marriage. And you quarter you at your Makuma. Oh,
video, me straight.
I can't plug ya. You born home because I am you need through and through. Rich. The amount you hear on the one, just the kind of pretty pragana one.
The only wolf no person
on your cocoa say pragana as I come. It's rich. I don't go on my and they walk to assemble me
phone crane me face I the group. Rich,
yes, no. This is where we wrap up in the next 1 minute. Okay. Overall best player, McTominay. Best defender, Ekoma Bastoni. Best goalkeeper, Ekoma Mil Silva. Best striker, Ekoma Matthew Retegi of Atlanta. Best midfielder, Eko Edema Abentia and friend Tijani Rangers of AC Milan. Then obviously the best under 23 player, Ekoma Nico Pass of Tima, your friend Como. So when you say Lisbon, and I have bought a money Champions League. No, my prediction and say Barcelona is supposed to win the game, and the game will be over 1.5. So Barcelona Arsenal, I say Arsenal Barcelona no reach our Lisbon for a money Champions League final. And Barcelona then you 6 o'clock. Yeah, when you say Barca, able to me Asher. That is my prediction there. I think that the Barca team are too good. Say Omobesha Rich. Area studio, yeah, Mohamed Salah and voting as the player of the season. Of course, it was obvious. Omo ebetimi ajide rani no because so Man City is expected to beat Fulham, but it's supposed to be a very very nice game because even at the Etihad, Rich ended 3-2. And I'm expecting same game. Game na the way share no reactivation, but finally I think Man City should be able to beat Tima, your friend of Fulham. Obiase Newcastle be say Everton. Any easy game, but minimum I just say Newcastle should be able to beat Everton. It was St. James na omo enfanya omo qualification na omo fa come in very very important game, difficult one, but Newcastle should be able to win. Minimum man you cry ebebo against Villa no. Minimum you cry. Enti ama game me hu de menka. Minimum say Everton Aston Villa they will come in with all their arsenals, but which man you
goes Beba
over
1.5 billion.
Yeah. Mubeshebi.
Oh yeah, sure. You be go.
Sir.
I be go.
Monty be a shot Tottenham one go ground.
You go.
But at the end of the day, unya convince them we
I know there, I doubt.
Which I think is a Villa for the Nibra before more points, you know. Eddie Ako. Game when will be a can once him. Makuma. Minya chance for Champions League in Mobile can come back.
Okay.
And I've stated that already.
Okay.
But Rich, it will not be easy. Maybe the say we are neutral, that's a bet there. Rich, our advice will take this game off it.
Okay.
Because a gamer, say now only 50 can and yet tactics are some just movements. And who takes in the moment, you know, will win the game, you know. Unfortunately for more, you know, me course, you know.
Okay. I only baby now.
Message na me de atoso. Say me wie so am de toso we are. O come social handles nya onsa ebetimi akanti. We have a very very lovely weekend of football. Say ebetimi monitor na say ya amono ne ayehye no.
Efie nso de papa.
But